Hey everybody, Phil here. Happy belated Thanksgiving to you. The family and I are out here on Sunday afternoon after Thanksgiving. Had a great weekend with family and we're just getting in a couple hours here on the farm. We're doing a little bit of work, taking out some of the fencing that goes across the middle of the big field. And there's also, you can probably see right next to me, a bunch of cedar trees along the middle of this field. We're going to pick up one of those as our Christmas tree. So the family's out here with me. We're going to pick one out together. I think Stacy already has her eye on a couple of them. And while we're out here getting the tree, there's a little bit of other work to do. And we're going to take out some of the barbed wire and metal horse fencing that is in a couple different areas, mainly here along the middle of the main field, so we can open this field up rather than having two halves. So follow along, we'll have some fun.
Hi there, out on the farm after Thanksgiving trying to find our Christmas tree. We're going to try to find one of these, I think that might be it, or there's another one up the hill. But in the meantime, you see this post behind me. I just pulled up a bunch of wire fencing. There used to be a fence running halfway down the field where we want to plant trees across. So I'm working on that today. It's the most one of the most gratifying things to pull it out of there. We have snippers that work really well. There's some thorns and stuff, so I'm just using normal, hedge clippers to kind of get that out of my way. But the snippers that my husband bought for the barbed wire are amazing, and I'm trying to figure out the brand. It's just these little bad boys right here. You can see they don't really open that much, but honestly, to get a piece of barbed wire through there or a piece of wire through there, it's really easy. You just clamp it down. I actually did one with my foot because I needed to hold branches back from a tree, and it snipped it in one snip. Sometimes it takes two, but not that many. Super lightweight tool, easy to have, and it doesn't come open when you're walking, really, so you can kind of hold it down, walk along. Sorry, the video is a little wobbly. I'm going to try to turn this around and kind of show you the area that I did and the wire. This is the area I did from like the other side of this tree. You can kind of see some wire over there. This might be our Christmas tree, folks. All the way through here. I'm going to use that red tool that we showed off the other week to pull up that stake, because we want to be able to get the tractor through here. And also, so I pulled up fencing all along here to this tree, and I'm just going to keep on going. And I may go up to the other part of the field where we may have another option for a Christmas tree. I'm just going to show you over here. We'll just bush hog all this down. That's the red tool I'm going to use. Again, these were the snips for the barbed wire. These were the snips for any thorns I needed out of the way. And then this is the wire that I got. I don't know if you can see. You can kind of hold it up. I just folded it up. Not too much. But for a person who's never done it before, not too hard and pretty easy with these awesome clippers. Boom, shakalaka, getting it done. My phone's almost dead. The car running. So hi everybody, it's a couple days after Thanksgiving, and I love to get our Christmas tree earlier, and what better way this year than to get it on our own farm, right?
Yeah.
Yay! So we don't have a lot of your traditional Christmas trees, but we have these awesome red cedars, and they do look like a Christmas tree. They're hardy, they smell pretty good, not too fragrant, so but they're on this long line down this field, and we're probably going to take a lot of them out, but they look like a great Christmas tree for us for this year. So the kids and I rode up and down the road to try to pick our favorite one. We had a couple, and I think we've settled on this one.
Is it too big?
Nope. We do have tall ceilings. I will say, when you do go out to a farm,
I can reach about 8 feet, so
yeah, it's probably about 10 feet.
that's more than 2 feet over my arm.
Okay, 11. We do have high ceilings, so it will fit in our house, but we may cut a little bit off the bottom. One, you always want to do a clean cut when you get home anyway, but just to kind of make it a little bit easier to get in the door. We always use a sheet, easy peasy.
Or a tarp.
A tarp.
We use a tarp, not a sheet.
Whatever. I've done both.
All right, so it's chainsaw time?
It's chainsaw time. All right, kids, we're going to back away. Right, Hudson. You can't do the chainsaw yet. You want to talk? What do you want to say? Say it's your birthday, isn't it? Yeah, and you're 3, and we're cutting down a tree on our farm. Yeah? All right, let's go over here while Daddy gets the chainsaw going.
Okay, so we got the tree in the house. It's late now. It's after the kids are asleep, so I'm trying not to be too loud. But tree's in the house. It's huge. I'll turn the camera around and show you in a second. Stacy's laughing, and I've done quite a bit of trimming on the tree already to try to get it into shape, but it was wild looking. It was hard to tell out in the field. It looked great in the field, but in the confines of our house here, it was looking wild, so it needed a lot of work. So we took probably a couple bags full of trimmings out of here, or off of this tree, and it's looking okay for a wild tree. But if you like the videos that we're doing, do subscribe. There's a button down here, or maybe down here. I forget which side it's on. It's late and I'm tired. It's been a long day. But do subscribe and like the video as well. Give it that little thumbs up. YouTube likes it when people subscribe and give the thumbs up. So show us some love. And I'm going to flip the camera around here and show you this big crazy tree. And just for perspective, that ladder is about 6.5 feet tall. And you can see that tree is big and wild. I don't know how much light we got in here, but not too bad. For a tree that's never been trimmed or shaped in its life until today, it's looking pretty good. So we'll see what it looks like with lights and ornaments on it here in a couple days once we get around to it. For now, that's it. Signing off. See you on the next video.